Good morning, friends. This is Coach Lance Leo coming at you for day 5 of TuskerStrong, the 6 days of TuskerStrong. And this is going to be one heck of a workout. I cannot wait to execute it with you. We'll be utilizing, as you can see on the screen, a heavy kettlebell swing progressive overload. I want to take just a few minutes before we jump into the actual workout itself to make sure that you're on board, that you understand what we're actually going to do so you can execute it with great precision. Let me pull that detailed screen up real quick. Here we are, day 5. This will be as it has been for a while. Good to see you coming at me from Mass. Love it. Can't wait to do this with you. About 3 to 4 minutes, we'll get this party started. For the details, real quick, as you can see on the screen, we'll be doing a heavy kettlebell swing focus. We'll be breaking this into 6-minute blocks times 5 minutes. 6-minute blocks by 5 minutes. And again, I'll make sure to explain that in greater clarity as we go here. It will be a progressive overload. It's very important to note, guys, we're all on a journey. We're all on a fitness journey together. What is heavy to me may not be heavy to you, and vice versa. If you need to start off at a 53, you start off at a 53, a 35, whatever it might be. And here's what I want to make sure I stress. If you're unable to follow the protocols I have written down here for the EMOM, you'll notice I have 10 seconds of work, 50 seconds of rest. Again, that'll be for 6 minutes, all right? That'll be every minute on the minute. The next block of time will be 15 seconds of work, 45 seconds of rest. We'll then go 20 seconds of work, 40 seconds of rest. We'll keep going up that ladder as that detailed shows. We'll then eventually go 25 seconds of work, 35 seconds of rest. And then lastly, we'll peak at 30 and 30, all right? So if you're brand new to exercise, maybe you stay at 10:50 for the entire 30 minutes or just 10 minutes. It really comes down to where you're at and where your fitness is. All of us can win with this workout, and I can't wait to execute it. I cannot forget to stress, I did show this in the very, very beginning. I forgot to show it yesterday. It was a recovery day. Recovery day, as you can see on the screen there on Thursday, is like a 1 out of 5. Or if you're using a 1 to 10 scale, I would call that a 3 out of 5, or I'm sorry, a 3 out of 10. Today, we'll find this to be at a 2.5 out of 5 for intensity. That could be on a 1 to 10, more like a 7 out of 10. So I just want to make sure we're aware of what the intensity can be like, because that's the important element. That is what I would say is a key factor in the TuskerStrong program. It's all about intensity. Saturday's going to be one heck of a big workout. If you can make it, I'd highly recommend it. It's going to be a complete, it's going to be an ultimate workout. Let's put it that way. But let's get to the main point here. We're going to focus on day 5. We're going to focus on day 5 here of 6 days. Today I'll be using the 106. I'll be using the 106-pound bell. If you have not warmed up yet, you're watching this post, I would suggest you utilize the jump rope for 30 seconds, push up with rotation, perhaps air squats, reverse lunges, accumulate 3 minutes of warm up. I just did 20 minutes at 200 degrees Fahrenheit in the sauna. So I'm ready to rock and roll. If you have any questions at this point, I'll give you about 20 to 30 seconds to throw it up. Otherwise, I want to get this party going here. Again, we're going to be doing a progressive overload, day 5 of 6 days of TuskerStrong programming. We'll start off with 10 seconds of work, 50 seconds of rest. 10 seconds of work, 50 seconds of rest. And I just noticed it locked up on me here, so I apologize for that. I'm going to hope that it'll work out. I just noticed it's locked up for me. Well, I might close it out real quick, guys, and see if I can restart it and see if that will give you a better view. I'm going to restart, refresh, see what happens. Hello, testing. Again, I apologize. I'm not sure why there's a break when I have an Ethernet cable connected directly to my computer. I apologize for the glitch. Nothing's worse than a glitch. Thanks for your patience. Just want to pull up the appropriate slides again so that we can make this thing work. Yeah, it's good to go now, but before everything was locked up. Again, just give me a few more moments, guys. I just want to make sure these slides are up for someone that comes into this after this live stream. I don't want anyone to be in the dark. All right, just give me a few more minutes here, guys, and we will get this thing going here. Do a few more sets of a warm-up, whatever you feel is needed for that warm-up. And again, we'll get started here. Let's see here. All right. Thank you for the long pause, but here we go. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. Day 5, we're going to crush this thing. Again, we're going to go after it. We're going to go 10 seconds of work, 50 seconds of rest, and I'm absolutely elated to have you with me. If you are watching this post live, I'd love to know where you're tuning in from. Let's get started. Here we go. In 30 seconds, we shall take off. Again, 10 seconds of swings. That's going to go very quickly. That's how I intended it. I want you to warm up that engine a little bit. But I can promise you by the time we get to 30-30, it'll feel like one heck of a workout. Again, it's all relative. I'm at the 106 today, whatever your heavy bell is, that you can do 10 swings on the minute for 30 minutes. That is where I would put you for a heavy bell. All right, here we go. 10 seconds of work. Boom. Ideally, you will find that you're doing, I'm not even counting the reps. Ideally, you will find that you're going to do the same amount of reps in that first block of 10 seconds as you will in the very last 6th minute of 10 seconds of swings. All right, so if you did 5, you should be doing 5. All right, that'll indicate that you've probably picked the right weight for your heavy bell. Again, if you have any questions as we go here, please let me know. I'll do my very best to answer them post-live or as we speak here and work. Here we go. Deep breath in. Beautiful. All right, that's 6 swings for me. I'm curious what kind of swings you guys are getting. So yeah, I hit 6 swings on that second block of 10 minutes or 1 minute. What I do like about this progressive overload, right now I'm at 124, 123. It's not going to get you up very high in the very beginning. It leaves you a lot of wiggle room. It leaves you a lot of wiggle room to work with that heart rate response. All right, guys, T-minus 10 seconds. Again, thanks for your patience with that technological glitch. Let's go get some. Here we go. Deep breath in. Find those lats. Good work, guys. Good work. Hopefully that 70-pound bell is feeling good for you. Yeah, buddy. There you go. 6. Love it. Guys, I cannot stress enough with these bells, with these swings. I want you to take that nice deep breath prior to loading into that bell, grabbing that handle, that horn. I'd love for you to roll those shoulders back, find those lats to enhance the swing. As always, squeeze the hell out of those glutes. Stand tall. Deep breath. Excellent. There we go. Consistently, I'm seeing 6. You might be seeing 5. You might be seeing 4. That's the fun thing about this, Heath. The fun thing about this process, right, of kettlebell work, you start to realize 70 pounds is too light now, isn't it? 70 pounds is too light. That's all right. Let's check in about 20 minutes. All right, here we go. Again, take the deep breath in, pull those lats into it, find those hamstrings. Here we go. All right, friends, that's 5 minutes into this party. And then we'll switch and increase that load then to a 15 seconds of work, 45 seconds of rest. Okay, stay steady, friends, stay steady. Well done, well done. So, logically speaking, when we get to 2040, next will be 1545. You should probably be getting close to 12 reps. Should be getting close to 12 reps. All right? So again, first 6 minutes are in the books. We are now going to engage 15 seconds of work, 45 seconds rest. This is a great way to build capacity at that heavy bell at home that you might have. Heck, you might be at a gym, wherever you're at. I did mention in the very beginning, you could do 1050 for a total of 30. Here we go. 15 seconds. I counted out 9 for me. Curious what kind of rep range you're hitting. Makes sense to me. Pretty controlled intensity. Seeing 137 on my end, 135. What up, Joe? Nice to see you, buddy. Fantastic. Joe, welcome to TuskerStrong. Happy to have you. Let's get after it, guys. Here we go. 15 seconds. Here we go. Deep breath. All about the details, friends. If I were you, I would document. Oh boy, we're frozen up again. There we go. Document. If you're into details, I want to know that I'm making progress over time. I'm hitting between 9 to 10 reps for those 15 seconds of work. So again, if you're detail-oriented or you want to know, validate your progression over time, take note of what kind of rep scheme you're doing. I would guarantee you, as you get stronger, good job, Heath, 10. You might get 11. Say months down the road. Here we go. There we go. Great job, guys. Great job. There we go. Also encouraging all of you to experiment with that kettlebell swing when you come to the top. Try to relax hands ever so slightly to give yourself a mental reset, slight reset, and then of course regain that tension again. Again, guys, here we go. Working through 1545. 1545. I don't know if I marked off one, but I think we're now 3 into 6 minutes for this block. Okay, I think we're at the 3rd minute of 6 at 1545. Coming up on 4. Not to be redundant, but friends, I'm not sure where you are in your fitness journey. Just know that you can always manipulate this to make it work. You could stick at the 1545 from this point forward if you need to. Okay, here we go. All right, friends, last 2 minutes. Last 2 minutes at the 1545 workload. Tomorrow's ultimate grinder will essentially be a continuous flow of kettlebell work as well as plyometrics. It will be a toughie. Can't wait to do it. Here we go. All right, last minute for this block. Last minute at this block. We will then build to a 20-40, 20 seconds of work, 40 seconds of rest. This workout is not intended to destroy you. It's absolutely intended to challenge you pretty comprehensively. That posterior chain, shoulders, lats, the erectors of your spine, hamstrings, glutes, become phenomenally strong with the swing. All right, guys, last minute at 15 on, 45 off. Well done. Well done. All right, guys, here we go. We're now going to move into utilizing 20 seconds of work, 40 seconds of rest for the next 6 minutes. Starting to work a little bit, guys. Starting to work a little bit. This will be the turning point. This will be the turning point for 20 seconds of work, 40 seconds of rest. We'll now be working about 12 to 15 reps. I threw down 11 on that one. Threw down 11, probably pacing down just a little bit. Curious how many reps you guys are getting. Okay, yeah, I think you said 10. That was about 5 or 6 minutes ago. Let me know what you got. Anyone else watching that wants to throw a comment? What kind of rep count are you getting for 20 seconds? 3. I'm glad I cleaned off these calluses. If I didn't, they would have torn off. Good job, A. 13. Nice job. I don't know about you guys, but I use a cuticle cutter every week to cut those calluses off. If I don't, they'll just come right off. I'll tear them. Did that last night. All right, guys, 5 seconds for takeoff, 20 seconds to work. Here we go. I squeaked out 12 reps. 12 reps for that 20 second effort. You'll have to start to work a little bit now. Good work, Heath. Good work. All right, we are now halfway through the workout. Halfway through the workout. Let's go get it. Here we go. Last 2 minutes. Last 2 minutes at the 20-40. This will get tough, Heath. There's no question. Just keep in mind, if there was ever a moment to pause, ever so slightly, would be in that complete return to hip hinge and then explode. Here we go. All right, last minute. Last minute, 20-40. Other ways you and I could scale this. To make it more challenging, we'd be doing single arm at that same weight. Single arm alternating. Next phase would be to band the bell to add more resistance. Here we go. Last set at 20-40. All All right, friends, great job. We are now moving to 25-35. 25 seconds of work. "25 seconds of work, 35 seconds of rest. It's go time, okay? 25, 35. Here we go, 25 seconds of work. Fifteen reps for me. Let me know where you're at. I'll get you, Jason. Hold 1 second. Hey, Jason, real quick. I'll leave in the notes. Sorry, Jay. Jay, I'll leave it in the notes. Description below. Of what timer I'm using, okay? There's no shame at listening to your body. I had to put the bell down and come back into it. What up, Riley? Again, Joe, I'll make sure to in the notes after I upload, I'll give you a link to it, okay? If you have to use a start-stop, you do a start-stop. Two minutes left for this round. One thing I've learned at 50 years old, not playing the old card, but to play this game for the long haul. I want to be doing this when I'm 85, and I still want to feel strong as shit. So what I'm going to be doing there is I'm going to listen to my body. In this case, put the bell down, come back in. Here we go. There is no shame at listening. Okay, listen to the body. Play the game smart. Good job, Eth. Way to get to 15, buddy. This is a little bit of a stretch, the 106. The B spell is a little bit of a stretch for me right now, which is good, which is excellent, actually. Here we go. Last block. Here we go. All right, we're now moving to 30-30. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. I know this is a stretch for me because I do have to put the bell down. My good friend Eth out of Mass, he is finding that he's able to keep going up, which indicates to me, Eth, you're right. We can probably get an 80 on that chain of yours. Perceived effort, Eth. Let me know what that perceived effort is. Here we go. 30-30. I got 13 for those 30 seconds. Yeah, grip is failing. Eth, do you have chalk yet? Let me know. Do you have chalk yet? Okay, we gotta get chalk. Gotta get some chalk. Enhance that grip. All right, guys, we have 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. Here we go. Last 3 minutes. Last 3 minutes. Last 2 minutes. Last minute. Last minute. I'm sorry, guys, it's locked up again. Not sure why. All right, 3 seconds. Here we go. All right, friends. I don't even think that's correct. I think I'm 146. I'm feeling more like 160. All right, guys, that was the finish. That was the finish of day 6 of 7 days of TuskerStrong, where I'm just giving you guys a quick little glimpse over a week of the many weeks in a year of what the programming looks like. The intensity varies. Difficulty varies. Thought I had that slide here. I don't see it now. But anyway, this is one of those efforts where I would say that was more like a 7 out of 10 versus a 9 out of 10. Tomorrow will be a doozy. Day 6 of 6, Saturday morning. I will probably be more at like 9:30 versus 5:30. I actually try to sleep on Saturday and Sunday. Again, my goal is to help you, whether you're 25 or 65, to age well, to stay strong, stay fierce, and to make those years strong and able, functionally able. If it sounds like you and you're into that, I would certainly suggest you subscribe to the channel, throw a like if you like the content. The takeaway for me today is you absolutely have to listen to your body, right? Could I have kept that hands on the bell? By all means. But I could tell the grip was going, form was going. You gotta listen to the body. Okay, listen to the body, put the bell back down, then come back into it and attack. All of us can win. As noted, a progression, a regression is also, could go 10 to 50, 10 by 50 for the whole 30 seconds, 30 minutes, and that would be considered a win. All right, friends? All of us can win. All of us can get stronger, and all of us can turn that clock back. All right, friends, if you have any questions, let me see. Yes, Joe, I would certainly recommend, if you're new to the channel, you've not done the 6 days, I would highly recommend you try going day 1 through day 6 to get a taste of what this program, this channel is all about. My goal is not to blow people up, burn people up, make you go up and throw up in the trash can, but I am trying to push that button just a bit, okay? So yes, Joe, I would love for you to try to do day 1 through day 6. I will put a link on the timer that I use for the program here. I gotta run, I gotta get to work. Have a great rest of the day, guys. Stay strong. Tune in tomorrow. I do believe I'll probably be at 9:30 a.m. CST, Central Standard Time, coming at you from Minnesota. Thanks for your hard effort. Hopefully you got something out of this workout. I know I did. We're always learning, right? We're always learning. All right, friends, stay strong. Stay TuskerStrong.